putting the coaches in some stressful situations too. And I didn't think they responded very well either. So again, it's all of us together. Everybody's got a job to do, and none of us did a very good job today.
The other day you had no turnovers, a few missed assignments, that kind of thing. Was ball security an issue today?
Yeah, we had Ryan Carter had a great pick six. We dropped a couple of interceptions that we should have had, and we had the ball on the ground twice. We didn't lose it, but we put the ball on the ground twice. So we were not as good ball security wise today, and that's a huge part of what we're emphasizing. And then just too many penalties. It's so many critical penalties today. I mean, on both sides. I mean, we got a cornerback, DB lining up offside. I mean, it's just things like that. A personal foul. Just a little bit of everything. Penalties that get you beat. That was probably the most disappointing.
How about when you have the pick six? How about drops?
Not many throughout that I recall throughout the scrimmage. We did have two big ones. We had two game winners drop. Two that could have been game winners, and we dropped it. Disappointing.
What do you do to dial? If it's a careless mistake, focus issue, what do you do aside from butt chewing to get a team dialed back in and focused on the right?
Well, everybody has to be accountable. First of all, I mean, players are a reflection of coaching. I believe that, and so it starts with us. It starts with us first and foremost, and that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Is gonna challenge myself and challenge all the rest of the staff. That if we don't, they won't.
Are you grading yourself higher this week, today, than you would have on Saturday? Would that be part of your disappointment?
No. I mean, heck, the things we did today, we ain't gonna beat nobody. We ain't beating nobody the way we played today. Nobody. You can't win when you make the mistakes that we made in all phases today. You can't win.
It's just curious that everybody was affected at the same time in one day.
Yeah, well, that's poor coaching. It's poor coaching. You're looking at it right here.
You've got a lot of tight battles at various positions this week. From back in the last week, is there one or two guys that are separating in their respective
which positions?
Any position, where a guy that's really
there's a lot of battles.
Separated, a guy that you said, well, this guy's emerging, Premier Crop's emerging leader there.
I think at backer, clearly Tony Stewart and Stephon Anthony are clearly. Tony Stewart has been outstanding. I'm so impressed with what I'm seeing from him. It's good to see he's not really separating, but seeing a guy like DJ Greenland has really kind of come on the last few practices, and he can help us. He's shown some improvement. Not really a starter yet, but we need him to play a role for us. And we were disappointed in the first week. He's really kind of come on, seeing what's happening at safety. The battle with J-Ron and Jadar. That's a bring your hard hat every day situation going on. I love what I'm seeing at corner. I think we can win. We got a bunch of corners we can win with. It's impressive to watch Martin Jenkins and Cordray and Gary Peters and McKenzie and seeing all those guys compete, and Baker, Edmond, and then here comes Ryan Carter. Ryan Carter is a guy that I think in time is going to be an outstanding player for us. He just keeps making plays, and we got a lot of competition. That's just the biggest thing. But as far as guys pulling away, I haven't really seen it like at running back today. I mean, if you're gonna put the ball on the ground, it's gonna be hard to play. It doesn't matter who it is, but I know this: I'm gonna find a back who's gonna take care of the ball.
Did you do less moving offensive linemen around today?
Yeah, we were pretty stable today. Battle was back, so he scrimmaged.
Did he scrimmage well?
Yeah, he did okay. He was thought he hit the wall a little bit too, but he hadn't practiced much. So all of a sudden you're thrown out there. He didn't handle it great, but he wasn't terrible. I just think that, but from a stability standpoint, we were a little more dialed in and focused on what we were doing up front, personnel-wise.
Are your guards probably the most fluid at this point?
I think we're in good shape there. I mean, I think we're very deep.
I'm thinking in terms of continuity.